A34 southbound, about to get on the A34. Dash cam's rolling, so I thought I'd mumble on. Glorious day. Just had a Greggs for breakfast. It's the first Greggs I've had in weeks. I've sort of, man, you know, I'm a fat bastard, and I've managed to like knock it on the head. But this morning I thought, I didn't really want one. Well, okay, let's put it another way. I didn't need one, but I wanted one. Does that make sense? You know, it's like you don't want another chocolate, do you? But you always have one. A bit like that. And yeah, I could quite easily do done without that. I didn't particularly enjoy it. I quite like their coffee though. Their coffee's quite not bad. I have a latte, and it's as lattes go, it's not a bad latte. Their hot chocolates are very good though. Should have had one of those instead. That'll be us. Currently achieving 12 miles to the gallon. But we are empty. We overnighted in Lichfield last night, Fradley Park, on site. Had a really shit curry from the curry house, which is a 5-minute walk across the road. The only good thing about it was I got my step count out. Other than that, it was fucking diabolical. Truck behind me is going to come round the outside of me, I reckon. Is he going to sit behind me or is he going to come round? No, he's sitting behind me at the moment. Come on, start slowing down. He's speeding up. What's going on? Slow down.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Trucks are staying behind me. But at least one of them would have sunshine. Would have tried to come round me. See how many of these cars are in the wrong lane. All in that, all sort of changing about, swapping around. Yeah, all coming over.
Take the exit A34.
Oh, he's loaded. Sun in the cameras, can't see nothing. Good to go. He's slow and heavy.
A34 towards Oxford for 12 miles.
We're light and empty. So we're going to sit at a nice comfortable 52 on the way back down now, cruising at an altitude of 0. And he's coming past me now. He's built some speed up. Yeah, I'm in no rush. Irish plates. So on the A34 now, sun behind us, well it is at the moment. On the docks tomorrow morning, Saturday, running in on a Saturday. Easy money, innit? Easy money. So hourly pay today. So it's an hourly rate, a good hourly rate. And then we also get a bonus for working on a weekend. Plus the overnight money from last night, so it's worthwhile doing. That's millionaire truckers, you know. I don't know if I told you, I said that. It was by a left-wing liberal. He called me a millionaire trucker. And yeah, I earn a good wage. You know, there's all sorts of figures banded about in the industry, but I'm top end of that. Just because of the company I work for a good company, and I put the hours in, you know. And for those who watch regularly, know that I put the hours in. So that's what happens. But you know, I was talking to a lad yesterday. Funny enough, I was talking to a lad yesterday, and he had a shitty old truck. He worked for a firm. He was on containers, and it was a shitty old truck he was driving, an old DAF, 7-8-year-old DAF. Oldish guy. He's older than me. He lived not far away from where we were tipping last night in Fradley Park in the Midlands. And I said, "Where do you run out of then?" And he said, "Oh, Southampton at the moment." So I hate it. I said, "Why's that?" He said, "Well, there's nowhere to park." I said, "Well, yeah, there's nowhere to park on the docks, but there's a few places around, right? You could probably get into." He said, "Yeah, but I'd like to stay at Ranners, but we can't stay at Ranners because we've got to pay for it." I said, "They don't pay your parking in." "Oh, no, we can't pay any. We've got anywhere we go. It's like lay-bys or industrial estates." And I thought to myself, how shit is that? You know? Hey, don't give a fuck about load security. You're parking in fucking lay-bys and industrial estates, you're asking to get mobbed, didn't you? But that's penny pinching on a massive scale. Now I know it all adds up, but yet there's still drivers that do that. I looked at a job a little while back, and I was chatting away to the boss, and I said to him, I said, so what's the score with parking? And he said, it's lay-bys. And I said, oh, okay, we're going to have to stop the conversation then, my friend. He went, what? I said, yeah, I don't, unless I absolutely have to. And if I have to, I don't mind doing it. But I'm not doing it because it's because that's the rule. I'm doing it because out of either I'm empty and I've run out of time and I've got no other options, or, well, yeah, that's the three reasons, isn't it? You know. But I certainly wouldn't do it. I wouldn't park up overnight with a loaded box in a lay-by or an industrial estate. I wouldn't go looking for something. It's like I'm looking for a truck stop or services. And no, we won't do that. I said, well, it ain't for me then, my friend. And the money was comparable, but on that alone, no, I ain't doing that. Right, that's not. Because that's all about valuing your welfare, isn't it, really? Well, the way I look at it is. And it's all very well saying, oh yeah, you're a tramper. Well, yeah, I can fend for myself and look after myself and cook my own food and all the rest of it. But it's no, I ain't doing that. Plus, it's the hassle of finding someone. It's bad enough trying to find. I know some people might say, well, yeah, but it's easier. Well, not always the case. Well, if you were going to the same handful of places all the time, you would soon pick out your spots and go, yeah, I can stop there or I can stop there. You know? On certain industrial estates. But when, like, every day is different for us, makes it a little bit more trickier. Push comes to the shove and I had to, then I will, you know, but whilst I don't have to, I ain't going to. Trying to find a lay-by to park up in the evening is sometimes a bit tricky. I remember coming down this stretch of road actually, A34. I couldn't get into. I come down late, and I couldn't get into Chilwell. I was empty. I couldn't get into Chilwell Valley. I thought, I know what, I'll do a lay-by along here. No, all the lay-bys were absolutely chocker, and I thought, okay, well, let's try Newbury. Might get into Newbury. Got into Newbury, absolutely nothing there. Come out of Newbury, and I thought, well, you know, there's at least a dozen lay-bys, and I must have done 7 or 8 of them, and I thought, oh, fucking hell, I was running out of time. I had about 10 minutes left on my clock, and I thought, I've got to find somewhere. And as luck would have it, I managed to just tag myself on. I felt quite vulnerable all night. But I tagged myself on right at the back end of a lay-by. I was off the carriageway, but only by a couple of foot. Yeah, I wasn't, but I was just too knackered and too relieved just to be able to find a spot that I, you know, well, one of those things, isn't it? But I didn't like it. Plus, you never get a good fucking traffic hurtling by, blocking the truck. Oh shit, night's sleep that is. We're supposed to be rested before we start driving again. Don't happen, does it? It's the same story with fridge units, isn't it? If you're a fridge driver, it's all very well fridge drivers saying, yeah, I sleep well with it, or not, or, you know, you get used to it. Well, you do, because you get used to it. You know, it's like one of those things, and you do get used to it if you've got that behind your head every night. But when you don't, like myself and the vast majority of other truck drivers, when you get one pull up to you, that's ruined your night's sleep. Especially during the summer when you've got to have your windows cracked open, otherwise you're going to end up waking up like some dehydrated fucking God knows what. You can't sleep with the windows shut. You don't fucking, you know, if you saw a dog in a car, you'd break the windows open. Yeah, truck driver, no, you got to sleep in that fucker all night with the windows up for security. Hey? Don't happen. You can't do it. End up dying. See, it's just sounds like I'm moaning. I am. I know I'm fucking moaning. But it's the harsh reality. It's the harsh realities of sleeping in a truck in the summer. Personally, I don't enjoy that aspect of it. It's too hot. The answer is to have a night pod aircon system, but we haven't got those. If I had the chance to go, and this is, you know, if there was another company that come along that had the trucks fitted with those, and I do know of one, and the money was the same, I would consider it. Purely, they said, why are you leaving? It's because I've got a fucking aircon pod on top. I could get a good night's kip during the summer. See, I quite like it in the winter. Set the temperature to the right, just the right temperature, you get all snug and cosy, all the windows up, nice and quiet, soundproofed, good night's skip during the winter, love it. Wake up, nice, just the right temperature, just warm enough. Sorted. During the summer, fucking hell. You know, you're sweating your knackers off till 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then you're getting a couple of hours sleep, and then 2, 3 o'clock you're getting up. You're getting fucking ready to go. You've had only 2 or 3 hours sleep. That's how it works. It's rubbish. So I'm not trying to put you off, but you just got to expect that. Harsh realities of tramping. And then trying to find a clean shower somewhere, you know. Greg's coffee done. Oh, he's had a bang. You know, straight into the back of something. Much you can see out the windscreen, because my windscreen is filthy, but I daren't put the wipers on. So I had a few spots of rain yesterday, but I thought I can't, if I put the wipers on, I'm just going to sponge all this. Look at these tyre marks. I've seen loads of these tyre marks recently over the last 3 or 4 days. It's like a whole load of, maybe it's the heat, a whole load of trailers. What it is, I think it is trailers with rear brake chambers have gone and it's jammed the brakes on. Ten to 6 in the morning. I'm going to be in for about 10:30 tomorrow, something like that. Just after 10 o'clock. On the docks. A gentle run up to the stockyard. Nice and quiet in there. Get something to eat. They won't be doing a. It's funny, they do a carvery every night of the week. I had a carvery in there the other night. What night was I in there? Wednesday night, I think I was in there. Yeah, Wednesday night. And I had a carvery. I had roast. It was lovely. Roast pork with crackling, roast potatoes. Peas, cauliflower cheese. I could have had carrots, but I didn't. Gravy, I want big Yorkshire pudding, and that cost me. And a bottle of Fanta, and that cost me the grand total of £5.95. I love the place. It's brilliant. The food was amazing. The food was really good. And what I quite like about it is a truck stop. And but a lot of locals use it. And now they're going for, because it's got a bar and pub and everything next to it. Well, all together, it's a pub. And but it's full of locals. Go in there, oldie couples and families go in, because it's cheap and good value. I mean, that is my discounted price, but even the full price is only like, you know, a couple of quid more. Although I did get blocked in there this week, when I was in there on Wednesday, which was the first. But I stupidly parked around the wrong way, so partly my fault. Should have been facing the other way. Oh, these bumps are getting worse. If I was in the old Actros, I'd have lost a tooth by then, lost a filling. So, do you know where you are? For those that watch me on a regular basis, you should know every inch of this road, even if you're not local. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned in any of the other vlogs I've done this week, but we've hit 800 subscribers. That figure could go down again. Who knows? 800 of you. Thank you very much. I think I left in one of the comments, I never thought I'd get 8, let alone 800. I suppose the next milestone is 1,000. So, which would be quite nice, it would be quite fun. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you're just watching this, press the subscribe button and you'll get to hear me and more of me talking shite. But I like to just sort of, you know, tell it how it is. And you'll notice by my recording style, I don't tend to do a lot of editing. So, you know, I watch some vloggers and heavily edited footage, and it makes for a, you know, it's pleasant to watch. But I'm not watching it for the editing skills. I'm watching it. I've worked out why I watch something, and this is why I watch something. Well, I watch YouTubers. I think more importantly, I watch YouTubers because of the personalities or the people that they are, and I think they're interesting people, and they make me either laugh or they're just a bit quirky, or they're just, you know, they're doing something that interests me. You know, either I mean, you can have I was watching something last night actually. I like my motorbikes and I like motorcycle travel, and I started watching him, and I got about 10 minutes in and I went, oh, I'm sorry fella, but I like what you're doing, but you're fucking boring me. And then he starts putting in a whole load of product placement of, this is the jacket wearing, this is where I bought it from, and this is I'm sponsored by this, that and all the other. And it's like, I'm gonna have to stop you there, my friend. It was like 4 or 5 different things. He was saying, oh, this is my jacket, this is my waistcoat, this is my gloves, this is the helmet I wear. And every now and again, alright, okay, you know, I think I might have done something similar, but it was only with one thing, and it was only very briefly. And it was only because I thought it was useful. I mean, if you just had an HGV helmet and a nice jacket, I don't need to know what underwear he was wearing. You know, do you know what I mean? I turned him off because he just didn't. His personality didn't shine through. It's a bit of a shame because the content seemed alright, but yeah, it didn't tick the boxes for me. It didn't keep me hooked in, entertained. You know, I knew whatever he was going to come out with was going to be fairly tame and boring. It just come across like that. With me, you ain't got a fucking clue what I'm going to come out with next. I could be, one minute I could be talking about driving down the road and what it's like to be a tramper on the road. Next thing I could be talking about fucking aliens. Who knows? Who knows? You never know what's going to happen. I just seem to go from tangent to tangent, go from extremes of spectrums. And there's me coming out with some big words. 6 o'clock in the morning. Tell I'm caffeinated. And then there's a big pause. And then I forget completely what I've been talking about. I have to pause again just to reset. Because there's a glitch in the matrix, and I'll go through lots of glitch. See? Glitch. I'll go through lots of glitches. Can't get my words out. I hope you can still hear me over there. I don't even know if I press the fucking record button. I don't know. Well, I say press it, it just comes on. Too far away to tell. Can't see. It's like there's a bit of moisture on the ground. Up to Newbury. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Keep looking out for deer in the field. I haven't seen any yet today. Oh my god. Well, there's bonus points back there. There was a bucket and a collapsible chair. One of those camping ones. Haven't seen many containers rolling yet today. Personally, I think that Southampton dock was looking a little empty yesterday. .9. Oh, fucking hell! Do you know, when's it going to end? It's over 200 quid to fill my car up now. I know it's a big old lump, but fucking 200 quid. I can only half fill it before the pump stops. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, I saw one of my friends. She had her petrol cap snapped off and the fuel siphoned out of her car the other day. You know, and that's only the start, isn't it? People are going to be doing that more and more now. It's liquid gold, isn't it? Petrol and diesel theft is going to be rife. There was a lockable fuel cap, she said, as well. You know, just need a big pair of pipe grips, twist around enough, and it's only plastic at the end of the day, isn't it? Twist hard enough, it'll come off. It'll take a lot. Let's see if she holds going down the hill. It's a nice place to stop, good view out of front there. Yeah, holding herself back. Let loose now, just to give her enough oomph to coast up the hill. Where's the sunshine? It's sort of there, but not quite. We're only a couple more weeks to go to France, so looking forward to that. So looking forward to that. We're there for 2 weeks, and we decided that we're only staying in one place, so we're not like we're touring around. So when we get the caravan set up, that's us. So we're going to divide our time between doing absolutely bugger all, apart from drinking copious amounts of wine and cider, and eating cheese and bread and cold meats and olives, and just generally doing bugger all. And mooching about, looking at places to live. How exciting is that? Well, I'd rather say areas to live. We're going to have a look at a couple of properties just so we can get a feel, because when we started looking at properties back here, because we thought we've got 2 or 3 years left to go, kids will all be left home by September, all going to uni. Daughter number 2 is adamant she's not coming back to New Milton, so I suspect she probably will be if we're still there. But so our long-term goal was always France, but we thought we might move somewhere in between, you know, just to you know. It's the only reason we're in this house now, because it was right next to the school, within 10 minute walking, and the kids could get backwards and forwards to school and clubs and all that malarkey without needing lifts all the time. Mr. Gorgeous Kill wouldn't have, well, she was already working where she was working when the kids were little, but she's grown within the company and doing really well. Fucking hell, you that pothole hard there. That one. Oh, no. I bet that made all the China fucking bounce around in the back. No, that one did. It's going really slow. And he's all over the road. Wake up. Big truck coming through. So yeah, when we started looking at houses, we found it really helpful. You know, because you look on the internet and go, oh, that's a really nice house, and you go and see it and you go, well, fucking no, it's not. So we want to do that with a few French houses, just to get a bit of a, you know, a feel for. So I've got to be honest with you, you look at French houses for sale and the estate agents are nothing like the UK estate agents. They're absolutely appalling with the information that they give and the pictures that they put up. It's like estate agents were probably back in the 70s or 60s or 70s, where it was done with a Polaroid camera or a fucking box brownie or something. Do you know what I mean? The picture quality is shit, and it's like, it looks like they've either got the shakes, they got an onset of fucking Parkinson's when they took the shot, or they decided to do it at a jaunty angle. Whether they think it's artistic or not, I don't know, but it just looks fucking rubbish. You know, the light's not there, there's too much shadow, it's pitch black dark, all you can make out is that a table? Or is there a fucking table in the bedroom? You know, it's like weird, really weird photographs. There was one I saw on an estate agent, and he took a picture of the owner's fucking dog. It was a nice Labrador, mind you, but that doesn't help sell the house, I'm afraid.
Keep right.
Yeah, odd.
Keep right.
I don't know whether you saw that then or whether it picked it up, but there was a cow in that field that looked like a fucking Dalmatian. It wasn't like a Frisian one, like camouflage, black and white, it was all fucking dots. Is that a thing? Dalmatian cows? Or have I just had so much coffee I'm fucking hallucinating? Ugh. Why's he parked up there? Place to park. Oh dear. Dear. Dead dear. Well, he might have been just resting, but he looked like he had some claret coming out of his mouth. New coffee, Peruvian. Not quite hitting the spot. You know, that Greek stuff that I had, that was really nice. I think I prefer that over the, you know, Greek's not being renowned for their coffee. Well, I didn't think so. But this Peruvian one I've got at the moment, well, it's definitely drinkable, and I won't waste any of it. I'll use it, but yeah. I don't know if I'd bother with it again. Come on, girl, up the hill. Good. What's that? Oh, Barney Rabbit having a sleep in the middle of the road. What did he have to do that for? Fluffy ears and everything. What's that? That looks a bit weird. It was a brush head. Some sort of really long hedgehog. It was old bass broom. Yard broom. Like one of them really long ones. Look like it. Fuck me, that's a like a sausage dog, but hedgehog. Now that'd be a sight, wouldn't it? You could genetically modified hedgehog. Yeah, beautiful countryside, isn't it? Look at that, look at that. Apart from the road signs and the concrete bridge, it's beautiful. Oh, here it comes now. Oh, dead deer. This is dead deer country, this is. Makes you wonder what the population of deer is in the UK. It must be pretty high, considering the amount of fucking dead ones you see on the road. Let's have a little count as we go down here now then, because I've got a little while before I turn you off. I'm just going to let you roll on and on and on, so you can listen to me going on and on and on. Right, dead deer count 2. And what looked like a hedgehog, but it wasn't, it was a brush. Only on our side of the road though, alright? We won't count the other side, just on this side of the road. Keep your eyes peeled. You get bonus points for high vises, buckets, wheelbarrows, boots. Nothing for tyres, and nothing for wheel arches. Roll of carpet. Well, how you get a bonus for a roll of carpet? Well, we won't see any now, will we? Fuck's sake. Not that I'm willing there to be dead animals all littered all over the road. You don't see many dead rabbits. That's the first dead rabbit I've seen in ages. Steady Eddie. Tyre, boring. Dead deer, did you see it? Was that 3? Right in the sort of gully there. I think that was a badger. There's a badger. There. Oh dear, Paul. Four deer so far, a badger and a rabbit. Just need a fox for a full house. Not sure what that was, I think it was a rag. Trot Hill. Yeah, is there going to be anybody on the bridge? Tyre. Wheel arch. I saw a truck parked or is being recovered the other day. It had a front right blowout. It must have gone with some force, because it there was no other vehicles, or it didn't look like there was any other vehicles involved. It was just on the side of the road, you know. But fucking hell, the tyre had obliterated itself. There was hardly anything left on the rim, and it had completely taken the whole of the it was like the only thing left on the right hand side was his door. The bumper had gone at the front, his lights were hanging out, or the wheel arch lining had come loose, and the wheel archy bit at the back was all fucking hanging out. It was like well, I mean, when they go, they go. They go. If you've ever seen a truck tyre go, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, totally, he had to be recovered. They couldn't just stick a new wheel on and away you go. New tyre on. Into the body shop. Oh, no animals. Bottle of trucker's tyres though. Animals threw that out though. Things you see on the side of the road, I could write a book about it. Deer, what's that? 4 or 5 in the hedge there. Well, it was in the verge. Ferrari. I parked in that lay-by once, and there was all there was it looked like a really expensive bicycle frame left by the bin. Bizarre thing to leave. Tyre. Length of pipe. Another bit of pipe. So we're looking at now about 17 miles to Winnall roundabout until I draw the M3. Gonna need a wee. It's no good. I thought I was gaining on that Blackmore truck up ahead, but I'm not. Wheel arch. Need to see something unusual. Come on. That on the right, I don't know whether you saw it, but it looked like a caravan window. Yeah, so going back to the deer population, it must be fairly high, purely and simply based on the fact that there's lots of dead ones. Not much exciting going on really, so I'll probably end the edit out the video as of now. I'll just leave it running for a bit, and well, I've got to leave it running because it's running. Simple as. That's the camera decides to turn itself off. Well, I've run out of memory, which it shouldn't do. Should overwrite. We'll see what happens. No taste away of that chocolate gel crazy last night. I had to buy myself some dark Cadbury's dark chocolate, which is what you can hear rattling or rustling. Dark chocolate, big. Have you seen the big bags of buttons? You know, like chocolate buttons. Like they do like a jumbo sized bag of them there, and the buttons are jumbo sized as well. I had to buy a bag of them. I'm still eating them now. I'd rather not. That was very good. I didn't eat it more than one go. Tyre. Got the verges on here, look. Everyone's in a hurry. What are you in a hurry for? Yeah, they're very nice, those chocolate buttons. Dark chocolate Cadbury's. Oh, I just remember one of the comments. Tyre. I think it was a guy called Richard. Apparently every time I swear, he gets told off by his missus. You didn't mention her name, so sorry. Oh no, I swear. Jeez. I could have tea with a vicar. There's a bucket. I could have tea with a vicar and I wouldn't swear once. But I have tea with my mother-in-law. I don't swear when she's around. I think the odd word slipped out. Normally because she said something horrendously stupid. It looks like they certainly had some rain down here. Sorry, rustling. Stuck. Yeah, definitely a bit of moisture. The roads are moist. Oh dear. Just too childish, isn't it? that word just makes me laugh. Tyre, plenty of tyres. Tyre. Bottle of Tizer. That's the second bottle. I'm just going to pull in here, extort the tyres. Oh, I need to fill my bottle. I'll go into the toilet here. See if we can park. Should be alright on a Saturday morning. 201.9. Fucking hell. Slower down. Slower down. Oh, bumpy. Oh my God alive. Oh my fucking hell. Right, I'm just gonna pull in here. Just gonna stop here. Like that. And I can nip in and use the loo. So thank you all. I'll probably see you tomorrow when I'm back on the road. Jeez. Glutton for punishment, ain't I? Speak to you all later. Cheers and bye.